Hello, welcome to Blue Peter and welcome to Hebden Bridge, a town which grew from this very spot more than 500 years ago. The town is a hotbed of creativity, and it's also home to the Handmade Parade, a celebration of funkiness, where puppets, performances and papier-mâché take over the streets. This is Parade HQ. Inside this warehouse, people are getting busy and getting creative, making all manner of costumes, props and colourful bits and pieces ready to parade on the streets of Hebden Bridge. There are so many colourful costumes from tigers and hippos and foxes, and I found a lemon. You're not a lemon, are you, Isabel? What are you dressed as?
A toucan.
So how did you make the costume? What's it made from?
Well, it's made from all different types of materials and all fabric.
Would you mind putting your cardboard head on for us so we can see the finished costume? Isabel, you look $1 million. And now just give us a big bow towards the camera. There you go. See? Anything two can do, I can do better. Now, there are lots of things going on over here. You've all got different stations and different parts that you're making. Let's talk to you first. What are you doing?
Well, we're putting out leaf for the hat.
What's the hat for?
It's for my head mask.
OK. You're the monkey in this setup, yeah? OK. Just choose a monkey before you go. See that? That's good telly, that, isn't it? A monkey's hat fell off. Excellent. Hopefully that won't happen in the parade. As you were, guys. Thank you very much.
I'm going to be an Alistair.
They really are making lots of creative stuff here, and I can't wait to see it in the parade. Oui, bonjour, Lindsay. Yeah, that's about as French as it gets here in Hebden Bridge. But in just a couple of days' time, it gets very French because the Tour de France is passing through these very streets. The 2014 Grand Depart, the start of the world's most famous cycle race, is going to start in Yorkshire and then pedal its way through these streets. And as you can see, everyone's getting very excited about it, including the guys at the Handmade Parade, which last week I found out about. Now, I love bikes, and the crazier, the better, and it doesn't get any crazier than this. Not Andrew, the bike. Andrew, what a piece of equipment this is.
Well, thank you very much. We took some old bike bits, and we decided to make a big bicycle puppet. And then we had a couple of sculptors who took some of the bike bits and figured out how to make the wing action and the head movement and that kind of thing.
The bird actually moves as well.
That's right.
Well, I think it would be rude not to take this for a spin, Andrew.
Are we ready?
Yeah, we are.
There we
go for it. Whoa. We're flying. Look at that. Do you know what? This bike really is a flyer. It's a flyer, because it's a bird. OK, but this isn't the first time that I've ridden a Bonkers bike. In fact, back in spring, Radzi, Lindsay and myself stepped it up a gear for Sport Relief, and we designed, built and raced our own unique pedal-powered machines. So there you have it, lots of really cool inspiration for you to get involved and earn your BP Sport badge. Lots of ways for you to do it, but don't forget you also get the chance to actually be on the judging panel for Young Sports Personality of the Year. So get those application forms in quicker than a cheetah wearing trainers. If a cheetah wore trainers, it'd be really fast. Steve Backshall would have no chance. Anyway, from cheetahs now to elephants, it's time for a Blue Peter make. We're not making that, are we? It's massive. Last week in Parade HQ, I caught up with some elephant experts. Today we're going to show you how to make this. It's a beautiful elephant headdress that'll brighten up any carnival, and it's very easy to make with stuff that you can find around the house or stuff you can buy in an art shop. This is Fran. Fran is in charge today. I'm your beautiful assistant today. We've got Asher, Tallulah, Finn and Rowan over there who are going to help out as well. So, how do we get from the basics to the finished product?
OK, we need some cardboard boxes.
OK.
And then you need to collect some decorative bits.
Usual stuff, glitter, glue, tinsel, anything lying around the house.
Yeah.
The most important thing, of course, is recycling. Use old stuff to make new stuff.
First up, you need to cut out strips of cardboard that will make the head support for your mask.
I'm just measuring his head, and then I'm holding the cardboard, and then I'm just stapling that. And then you can tear or cut off the extra bits. So look, that should fit. And then I just need an extra little bit that goes up and over the top.
So that's the headset done. Now what?
Yep, now we need to do the elephant's head and the ears and the trunk.
Next, you'll need to use the templates on the website to cut out shapes, ready to make the trunk and face in the cardboard.
So the cardboard here comes from the sort of packing boxes that you would find in supermarkets, and these are the cereal box cards, OK?
So once you've cut your ear shapes out, you need to do one of of each side.
The ears are the easy bit. Just cut out their shape and then make cuts along each line to make flaps.
Now, the elephant template, which we're still making, does take a bit of time, but once you've made it, it's really quick to get it decorated. So we've done the ears, we've done the head, and now we're going to make the trunk.
Cut carefully along the lines and then staple the flaps together to make a curve. It's easier said than done, but you'll soon get the knack.
It takes a bit of time, doesn't it? That's because I'm rubbish. I've never made a trunk before. It's my first trunk.
That's the tricky bit almost done. Last of all is to staple all your pieces together. Ears, trunk and the flat face. And you should end up with something that looks a bit like this.
This is one I made earlier.
Been waiting all day to say that, Fran, I can tell. OK, let's bring it out then.
OK, so once you have made and constructed all your elephant, then you can paint the background any colour you want. We've painted ours grey, but you can paint it a lovely dark blue, bright pink, any colour you fancy.
And then once you've done that, you decorate it. And girls, you've now finished yours. Talk us through what you've decided to do.
Decided to decorate it with some bright colours and like fluorescent sticky paper.
Yeah, it's very showbiz. Do you like it, Tallulah?
Yeah.
It's a very pretty elephant. Boys, what about you? What have you gone for?
Just a crazy idea.
Yeah? It's very
Spots
bright.
around the ears, symmetrical.
It's the same on both sides?
Almost, but the spots are different colours.
OK, good. Well, it looks brilliant. I think the only thing to do now, really, is get them on our heads and show them off, yeah?
Get the stapler and staple it just to the band. So the bottom of the head can be stapled onto the band.
OK.
Remembering to allow so that they can see.
One staple. There. How's that? Do you want to try that on? Hey, that looks brilliant.
There we go.
Fantastic. We've gone with a... Was that... Do you want to see a doctor, or is that an elephant noise you're doing there? It's very good. It's a horsey elephant. But either way, lots of fun. You can make that at home really easily with just a few bits lying around the house. I've got to get mine as well. Let's not forget this. Thank you very much, guys. I can't wait to see them in the parade. See you in a bit.
See ya.
And there's no time like the present to wear this fabulous costume, because just like an elephant, I never forget to look good. It could be an advert, couldn't it? Do you know what? Being a Blue Peter presenter is just the best job in the world. We get to meet some incredible people like you. We get to go to some amazing places. And every so often, we get to do a once-in-a-lifetime dream. And that's what I found out recently when I went to the home of British racing, Silverstone. I got to be a member of the pit lane crew and got to drive a Formula 1 hypersonic car. Excited? Just a bit. Can you see the smile on my face? Yeah, I want one. Anyway, back to matters at hand. Look at that for a sea of colour. All these months of work that have paid off to make the 2014 Hebden Bridge Handmade Parade. As you can hear, the musicians are firing up. That means they're about to set off at any second. So let's go and enjoy it. What a day for it. Now that's pretty special, isn't it? Look at that. All handmade from old materials. So that's the end of the Handmade Parade, and that's the end of this week's show. We're back next week, all three of us, which will be nice, won't it? A little reunion. And this is what you can watch. Make sure you're there. We'll see you then. I might join in.